See, they talk about legacy, empires, gold conquest. But the real empire, the only kingdom that ever mattered, is the one built in a living room on a frayed sofa. The spoils of war are dust. The spoils of love are everything. I dissect text with the surgeon's precision, a scholarly incision. You saw up our revision, exposing the king's lies in his prison. They crown a conqueror, a monarch of misery's design. But the truest throne I've known was that two-seat set that was mine, where mom would sip her tea, decipher the world's ugly grammar, watch the news, sigh, what a sham, then find the strength to still hammer out a lesson in the cracks, a philosophy in the mundane. Taught me that a real man feels, thinks, and articulates his pain, not with fists but with diction, a self-made intellectual friction. Her sacrifice to diction that painted my future a brighter fiction. So when I verbally spar, it's her resilience I'm channeling, not just battling opponents, but the shadow she was dismantling. The pound sterling crashes, the markets they tumble and sway. Politicians' promises are just cheap filigree, they decay. But the currency of kinship that never devalues, never folds. The only real gold is the love that a true family holds. Through the systemic madness, the manufactured bitter unrest, my sanctuary's fortress is my nearest and my dearest. I've walked the halls where they argue the fate of the nation, seen the cold calculation behind the legislation. They trade in blood and oil in abstracts on a screen, while the greatest debt I owe is to a seldom seen routine. A sibling silent solidarity, a look across a crowded room that can dissipate the weight, lift the encroaching gloom. A shared stupid history, a language of our own design, an anchor line, a sacred unbreakable blood-borne sign. They'll sell you a union flag, a concept to divide and sever, but my union's in a surname, a bond I'll protect forever. Not a nationalism founded on the color of a passport's cover, but the discovery that your pain is my pain, my sister and brother. The pound sterling crashes, the markets they tumble and sway. Politicians' promises are just cheap filigree, they decay. But the currency of kinship that never devalues, never folds. The only real gold is the love that a true family holds. Through the systemic madness, the manufactured bitter unrest, my sanctuary's fortress is my nearest and my dearest. So let the institutions crumble, let the brittle facade shatter. None of that ephemeral chatter truly matter. 'Cause when the rhetoric's hollow and the ideology's rot, the battleground's internal, the only war that can't be bought is the war for your soul's compass, to know your North Star's gaze, and mine's reflected back in the familial maze. A complex web of arguments, forgiveness and old scars, the only thing that's proven to outlast the dying stars. So I analyze the power structures, the vertical hierarchy, but my primary community is a horizontal democracy of shared DNA and chosen bonds. The first and final test, my nearest, my dearest, my only true wealth. Yeah. Respect.